guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I curl my hair. I can't tell you how many of you guys requested this video and have been requesting this in my Instagram DMs, Instagram stories. Like, you guys have been requesting for me to do a video on how I curl my hair for such a long time now, so I figured I would take you guys up on that offer, show you guys how I curl my hair in the mornings. Like I said, I normally curl my hair every single morning for school. It's just easier because in the winter you don't have to deal with like your straight hair like creasing in the front. So I figured today we would do a little how I curl my hair video. So I'm really excited to show you guys, and let's just get on with the video. So the first thing I like to do before I curl my hair is I will always plug in my straightener. So this is the Infinity Pro by Conair, and it's just pink. I think it's like a 1.5 inch maybe. And the first thing I'll always do is I'll just get the little inside pieces right here of my hair. I already did this beforehand, but you guys get the gist. And then I'll grab the top part and make sure that that's all flattened out over here. And then if I have any bumps in the back, I'll normally do that. But you don't want to always straighten your hair before you curl it. Otherwise, I find that like the curl doesn't stay as well. So that's why I always only straighten certain sections of my hair and not the entire thing. But after I'm done with this, I'll just unplug it. For the curling iron that I actually use, it's by Remington. I got it at Target probably when I was in like 7th or 8th grade. Just looks like this. This goes up to 410 degrees, and I will just heat this up all the way and put it on lock, which is basically just saying that the heat doesn't change. So like I said, this is by Remington. It's a tapered curling iron, so you can see it's like fatter down here and gets thinner as you go up. So I think it's about 1 inch at the bottom and maybe like 1/2 inch at the top. Not entirely sure, but I'm just guesstimating here. So now that we have covered everything with the curling iron situation, I like to go in with hairspray before I do anything else, before I put any heat to it, like as in like heat with the curling iron. So yeah, I will use the Tresemme Extra Firm Hold. This is the 4 Extra Firm Hold. All day humidity resistance. I love this hairspray. I feel like it works really well, holds my curl nicely. But yeah, the first thing I like to do is spray my entire head. I also like to separate my hair in half in the back, so half is on this side, half is on the other. And I found that spraying your hair before you curl it and after helps the curl hold longer. So that's why I always like to spray my hair before I curl it as well as after. So I'm just gonna go ahead, spray my whole head real good. Alright, so after I'm done spraying that, oh my god, guys, I can literally taste it. Anyways, after I am done with that, I will just brush it out real quick. And I do have a little secret to the way I curl it. I actually level my hair off at certain sections, so normally I'll do 6 pieces on each side. So the first piece I'm gonna grab, I normally like to do like 1 inch sections. So the first way I do it is I go right next to my chin and I wrap it 3 times. So you can see that the curling iron is level with my chin, and I'll just hold this for about 20 seconds. And then I'll turn it vertically and dump it out into my hand. I'll bounce it up and down for maybe like 10 seconds. Then I'll just let it go and pull on it because sometimes it gets a little too tight, but you can see I have a cute little curl right there. And then the second piece, I'll grab basically another section that's about the same size. And then this one, I go all the way to the top of my head. So this one I normally wrap 4 times. And then I'll hold this one for 30 seconds because this one is like more difficult for some reason. This one like doesn't curl as well. So I have to hold this one for about 30 seconds. And then I'll let this one go. Bounce it up and down for about 10 seconds. The third piece, we will start at the bottom and I'll wrap it twice. And I'll hold this one for 20 seconds. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to these other 3 pieces. So I'm gonna do the next one at the middle, then the next one low, and then the last one high. Instead of doing it like medium, high, low, we're gonna do medium, low, high. So we're gonna put this one 3 times next to our chin. So we got this one. Like I said, this second one is gonna be low instead of high. So I'm gonna wrap this twice. And then this last one is gonna be high. So I normally would just go behind my head for this one because it's easier to wrap it around. So, all right, so that is it for the first side of hair. I know it looks a little bit crazy right now, but I gotta say, these curls look really good today. I always curl my hair away from my face, so you can tell that this curl is going away from my face, and I curl that on the top. So now this one, we're gonna curl underneath. I wrap this one 3 times, and I hold it semi near my chin. Normally it should be like right next to my chin, but alright. So like I said, do basically the same exact thing. We're just doing everything a little bit different. So we're making sure that we're still curling away from our face by curling underneath. Now this second one, like I said, we're gonna do it high, but we're gonna go underneath. And I know it's like sticking out right now, but trust me, after we brush it out and everything, it'll look just like the other ones. We're gonna do low as well, wrapping it 2 times. Now we're gonna go back to the middle with our 4th piece, once again curling underneath. Now we have 2 more pieces left, so I'm gonna do, once again, curling this one low. And now this last piece, I always curl above, like towards my face, but I always curl it high. So I wrap it like 3 or 4 times. So now that we have all of our hair curled, it looks a little bit crazy, but we're just gonna hairspray it real quick, do a good coat of hairspray on these. I'm just gonna leave my hair for about 10-15 minutes. Normally when I'm doing this in the morning, I will get dressed at this point, and by the time I'm done getting dressed, I'll be able to brush out my hair. So I'm gonna wait about 10 minutes and I'll get back to you guys when we are gonna brush them out. Okay guys, so I am back, but I just have this paddle brush that I got from Harmon. It's by the brand My Color, just literally a black paddle brush. And now all I do is I literally will just brush out the curls. I know it can be a little bit scary, but trust me, in the end, it's all gonna like fall together and look really good. So once I brush it, this is what they look like. They're more of like loose, bouncy curls, if you guys can see that, and they definitely look a lot more soft than these ones do. So I'll just go in with the brush this side out as well. And then normally I'll just like go like that. So these are the finished curls, and then these 2, for some reason, whenever I go into school, these front 2 pieces always fall out. So I'll always separate those out. My curling iron's still plugged in, and then I'll just curl these for about 10 seconds each, just real quick just to get a little bit of that curl back. If you guys can see, this one's more like flattened out than this one. So I'll go back in on this side also, grab that front piece, and then I will curl this one up again. And then that is the finished look. That is how I curl my hair, guys. I know you guys have been requesting this video for such a long time. But yeah, this is how I curl my hair. I do this every day before school. I normally will do this literally every single day. I like curling my hair so much better in the winter. So this is the finished hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye guys.